That's what Jennifer Lopez said.
When
Right.
she married that billionaire, all of that was going on when Diddy was harassing her.
You're old.
The last freak off tape that just got sold on the dark net, which I know because I monitor, went for $500 million.
Ever since the Diddy scandal first broke out, Jaguar Wright has had her foot on Diddy and Jay Z's necks. She's done expose after expose, bringing insider information from her years in the industry. And this time, she's revealing Diddy's potential HIV condition and how it might have infected all the other female celebrities involved with him. Jaguar Wright has never shied away from speaking about what she thinks of Diddy, and only recently talked about how she felt if he were to be released early.
What does the entertainment landscape look like, Diddy coming home in 30 days?
Same as it look now. Bleak. Just not Memphis.
Just not Memphis.
Oh,
Goddamn.
you too.
Does Diddy have any redemption if he owns up to his depravities?
Prince said it best. Sometimes it snows in April. Oh, sometimes I feel so bad, so bad, so bad. Sometimes I wish that life was never ending.
She is also openly anti-Jay Z, claiming that a large part of why Jay Z has been able to go free for so long is because the attention was always on someone else. First it was R. Kelly, then it was Kanye West, and finally it was Diddy, except people seem to forget that Jay Z was close to both and only distanced himself after their downfalls. She addressed the result of a lawsuit Jay Z had been named in with Diddy, where the victim claimed that the two had assaulted her when she was only 13. Rumors were rampant when the lawsuit broke, especially since people alleged that the female celebrity named was none other than Beyoncé.
This anonymous accuser who says the two men raped her at a VMA's after party in 2000, the Video Music Awards. And this woman claims that she was raped when she was 13 years old. The original lawsuit was filed in October and it named only Sean Combs, and it identified his alleged accomplice as Celebrity A. But then a recently amended complaint was filed that says that Celebrity A is actually Jay Z, real name Sean Carter, one of the richest people and maybe well-known people in the entertainment industry. Also, this amended complaint still lists a second alleged unidentified participant here, a female who's accused of watching this rape, only identified as Celebrity B. A lot of speculation about who this person could be if this story is in fact true, but Celebrity B, according to this Jane Doe accuser, was in that room when this alleged assault took place.
Jay Z fought the case and later was able to get the case dismissed, with the alleged victim admitting she had fabricated the story. But Jaguar has implied that there may have been internal pressure behind the story when discussing Jay Z's comment on why he never settles these sort of cases.
Yeah, I can see that.
He said it's not in his MO.
Yeah, no, I mean, he spends so much time lying about being innocent, I could see why that would be a big deal for him. But the truth is, he should have just followed all those white boys that he likes to emulate and just paid. Should just paid. Just pay. Pay and get it over with. Shit, pay Nikki, get it over with. Pay me, get it over with. Just pay.
Man, come on now. Oh man, dollar makes the world go round.
See, he's such a tight bastard, you know? He probably got Jimmy Hoffa up there with his first dollar.
They say that's how the rich get richer. Save a little.
Yeah, save a little, save a lot, save a hole.
Now, Jaguar Wright has started revealing the long list of celebrities who have allegedly been infected with HIV by Diddy. First on the list is none other than Michael Jackson's younger sister, the iconic Janet Jackson.
There's a lot of entrapment relationships. There's a lot of setup relationships. There's a lot of stuff.
And let me ask this, because we live in a world of truth now, and
But
I know.
meanwhile, when she married that billionaire, all of that was going on when Diddy was harassing her.
Oh.
Because he's been harassing her.
Oh shit.
For years.
Janet? Yeah. Damn, man.
And they won't talk about
I
it.
can see him.
So when I hear
his
Orlando
eyes-
bringing up the Janet Jackson thing and saying it in his little code word, I know what that means. I know what he's saying. But the truth is Janet is under heavy scrutiny. She did what she had to do to survive. She's strong.
She talked about the things Janet had to do to get out of his watch and alleged that he had infected her.
And she's loyal. She's a Taurus. You know, her birthday is May 19th. She's a Taurus. But the fact that her bisexuality is still being hidden.
Oh.
The fact that the real reason behind her relationship with Jermaine Dupri is still so elusive. You know, why she left Jermaine Dupri to marry
A billionaire?
that billionaire and to have a baby and then get divorced and then be seen with Jermaine Dupri again. Kind of like Ashton Kutcher leaving Mila Kunis and then going off with Demi Moore and then coming back to Mila Kunis.
Our next female celebrity is Cassie's eager successor, rapper Young Miami, who dated Diddy until he ended up embroiled in scandal. Multiple industry insiders like Jaguar have alleged that Miami enjoyed Diddy's freak-offs and was a willing participant.
Let's be clear. She's a sex worker. She was labeled on the logs. Her and the JT, the city bitch, ain't no different than the Diddy dirty money. He's always got
Payroll, obviously.
just the. Now, you got all this shit going on. You were a whore. you were given the illusion of elevation. Truth is, you got paid all of that money so you wouldn't go to the police. You got paid all of that money to convince more bitches to come and take the damage that you don't want to take on the days when you just want to enjoy the Tootsie without the work. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Jaguar had the guts to speak on an open secret that not even a kept woman, Young Miami, was Diddy's sex worker.
you know, and she wanted to be Barbie and she wanted to have Ken. But if you were to really find the dolls that would really display their relationship best, you had to get one of those little dominatrix dolls for her.
Damn.
And then you gotta get the alcoholic one for him. And then every time you play with him, he gets to drink it.
He gets a drink. Oh, shit.
Like, they should have toys that are real so kids don't have unrealistic expectations of where this grown-up shit goes.
Talking about Batman and
Batman and not Catwoman. He'd have been better off with Halle Berry if he wanted to get a little something with some color on it. He should have went with Halle Berry.
Next in the line of fire is Diddy's ex-girlfriend, Jennifer Lopez. Now, J-Lo has had a lot of stories about her since the Diddy scandal broke out. Lil Rod named her in his lawsuit, alleging that she was the one who carried Diddy's gun into Club New York during the 1999 shooting that got her and Diddy arrested and rapper Shine implicated. Jaguar Wright confirmed that J-Lo was disliked by her Hamptons neighbors due to her past and wanted her gone.
Theft count as a talent.
If no one finds out, it's the greatest crime. Damn. Damn.
Rock on.
Rock on. Switch gears a little bit. He actually did speak on Kendrick and Drake. He went into that kind of deeply, and as far as spoke on what he thought about beef. And mind you, he of course saw the Tupac, saw the Biggie. Him and Nas did their thing, and he said he actually disliked beef and battle rap, or what he called the fourth pillar of hip hop, battling.
Mm-hmm.
He looks like it's gotten too personal when it comes to hip hop battlers, and you know, wives are involved, kids are involved.
If he was really that worried about it, why did he let Kendrick Lamar do Not Like Us at the Super Bowl?
She has always been an open hater of J-Lo, saying everything about her was fake because she had made her career by lying. Jaguar stated that she couldn't even sing, and only Diddy had been able to go toe-to-toe with her because he was just as crazy as her.
Combing through a bit, combing through a bit. Combing through a bit, combing through a bit. And you got to sit down and you got to take your time and look at it. What these files prove is that there are no rules, is that nothing has ever been fair. It's been being covered up. Like, that's the point. Like, it's...
Yeah, when you see there's some people on the list that is no longer with us. David Stern, the NBA commissioner, he's no longer with us. Michael Jackson, his name was
Which
on this
was
list.
odd. That was odd, too. Chris Tucker showed up.
Jaguar has also ripped into Beyoncé based on the HIV allegations, and even attacked her on her career.
Everybody does.
Not everybody stayed.
We go and meet everybody. Say, hey, great show.
That's an actual film of her in the studio. Talking about how they steal everybody and how they go and smile in people's faces and shake their hand, and it's still their routine, still their choreography, still, yeah, I'm sure she's rude. I don't know. Does theft count as a talent?
No, if no one finds out, it's the greatest crime. Damn. Damn.
Rock on.
Rock on. Switch gears a little bit. He actually did speak on Kendrick and Drake.
An even more surprising name is supermodel Naomi Campbell. But then, Naomi has been involved in quite a bit of unsavory parties and incidents in recent years.
And people who were regulars in the Epstein crew. Like, I'm still shocked that there's nothing about Naomi Campbell really coming forward yet. I'm surprised. I'm like bitterly surprised. Her ties.
Yeah, they said her name was on the list like the most as far as like flight records.
Yeah.
She was on a lot of flights.
A lot of flights.
You mentioned
also Diddy's ex-girlfriend.
Hey.
Isn't that funny? What a small world.
There you go.
Jaguar has also talked about Diddy selling freak-off tapes featuring high-profile celebrities to the highest bidder to raise money before his trial.
Well, considering that the is selling his own evidence that would put him in jail against him on the dark net to the highest bidder, why would he sell evidence of his debauchery and savagery? Why would he sell on the dark net his tapes of all the just terrible? Wanna know why? Because he doesn't intend to stand trial.
Is he protecting people, or are people protecting him?
Oh no, he's selling it because he needs the cash. The last freak off tape that just got sold on the dark net, which I know because I monitor, went for $500 million.
She named multiple stars, both male and female, that were featured in said freak-off tapes.
It had multiple stars in it. Nicki Minaj, Rihanna, Chris Brown, Justin Bieber, Drake. It was a really interesting night in Calabasas, and he just sold that footage.
How come you think it doesn't get leaked to the public?
The dark net?
Yeah, like...
Because of the dark coin. Most people don't even know that the dark coin exists. But that's how they're trading for all of the flesh they sell.
But one of her more disturbing revelations was the one about Diddy's own twin daughters.
Which is why I became so outraged last year when the twins turned 16 and he had them dressed like prostitutes and then he auctioned them off as NFTs because the NFT that he sold them to was attached to that dark fucking coin. It was like a promissory note to sell his daughters to the highest bidder.
You see movies like Hostel.
Diddy's former bodyguard, Gene Deal, has also spoken on the women in Diddy's life. Most prominently, he mentioned Kim Porter, Diddy's ex-girlfriend and the mother of 4 of his children. She was with him before he started dating Cassie.
I knew somebody who was going through the same thing she was going through, and that was Kim Porter. So people ask me, yo, and they send me clips of Cassie, I guess it's an affidavit to the courts, you know, of what she experienced. And it's like, it was the same thing Kim was going through. The same thing, bro. Kim was going through the same thing. The beatings, you know what I'm saying?
Gene did mention that Kim at times tried to fight back against Diddy.
Defended herself, and I told people this, and now everybody, after Cassie report comes out, everybody want to show the picture now. You see a picture on the internet going with Puff, right hand is in a bandage. That's the night I was called by Paul to meet him over at St. Luke's Hospital. He had a white t-shirt wrapped around his wrist because Kim had took the cork, you know where you open up wine? The corkscrew. She took the corkscrew and caught him on his wrist defending himself. And he almost, I know he tore some ligament, but he almost hit an artery. I came close to the artery or either scratched it or cut it a little bit because he just kept bleeding. And from that point on, he was hooked. That's when I knew when they was talking about people getting addicted and hooked on pain medicines, that's what happened to him. And it was from his right wrist that he's reminded by Kim all the time now.
He also talked about how Diddy forced Cassie into a promiscuous lifestyle, something that contributed to her rampant HIV rumors from Diddy.
She also accused him of sex trafficking in this lawsuit. How you feel about that?
Well, you know, he get the sex trafficking because he took her to different states and had her perform sex acts with different, you know, male prostitutes and different people, sometimes against her will. You know, we look at this and we say, well, that was his girl and she did it on her own. She didn't have to. Man, you can't say that. That was a 19-year-old girl that what they call now groomed by an older man. And yes, she got some of the benefits of being with a billionaire, millionaire, and everything like that. But it's just certain things that he did to groom her and put her into that position.
Gene also revealed that Diddy once broke Kim Porter's nose. Remember that we're talking about someone he shared children with and dated on and off for years.
He beat her so bad he sent her to Hawaii so she could stay away from people. That's crazy, man. But that's Kim's story. That's Kim's book. That's Kim's book. Then you hear about the fact that he broke Kim's nose on a yacht?
Wow, I ain't hear about that.
He broke Kim, let's say allegedly, but it was told by people in her camp that he broke Kim's nose on a yacht. So Cassie's story is Kim's story. Cassie's book is Kim's book.
He even reacted to a leaked audio of Cassie going off on someone who allegedly saw a freak-off tape.
Right now, and I'm recording this whole shit. FYI, tell me what the you're talking about. Because this is not cool. We're not playing. I'm not playing with you, Sujit. Like, you saw some Yes, you're my brother. Be my brother and tell me what you saw. You're gonna be able to find it?
Wow. If somebody is telling them that they seen a freak off tape that wasn't supposed to get out, that wasn't supposed to be known to nobody or seen by nobody, if you tell them that you saw it and you saw some of the disgusting things that they were doing, wouldn't they react in that way? I don't blame her for reacting that way. She knows it exists. But her thing is, how did you see it? Where did you get it from? She's just showing that she's mad and disgusted.
For now, these are the women Jaguar Wright has revealed. But soon, we might get more from her. What do you think? Is Jaguar's list true? Or was Diddy too careful to let this sort of thing affect him? If you want to learn more, don't forget to like and subscribe for more.